Hello, this response video is brought to you by Pepsi. I just need to do that quick to show you how advertising gets into our programming and when you don't even recognize it, but more on that later. But first, I want to respond to a lot of videos on YouTube saying that Elvis Presley is alive. I get it. I'm an Elvis fan. I've been an Elvis fan pretty much all my life so far. And guess what? Guess what's different between me and the rest of you? I can accept the fact that he's dead. He's been dead since 1977. Now, granted, the one picture that looks like him sleeping on a chair after he died, I will give you that. That is a little weird. But other than that, he died in 1977. It's been over 30 years. Move on. If you want to do something like which celebrity didn't really die, do that with Paul Walker or something, or do a recent celebrity. Don't do an old celebrity. That's like saying recently, and I seen it not that long ago, from the New York Post. Andy Kaufman is still alive, according to a friend, and they don't say the friend's name. But how? Andy Kaufman died in the 80s from cancer. You can't beat cancer if you died from cancer. That's impossible. Now, is it a chance that you want to get out of the spotlight and fake this death? Sure, it's a chance, but same thing with Elvis. But at the same time, guess what? If they did that and the news came out, logically, think of how many fans they would lose. You gotta think about that. Not a lot of people use logic when they come up with these stupid conspiracy theories. But anyway, there's no way Elvis or Andy Kaufman is still alive, and Paul McCartney is alive.
Paul McCartney's still dead.
He's not dead. So anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. Advertising, how I did in the video, how this video was brought to you by Pepsi. See, the thing is, if you watch a football program, you'd expect to see advertising in the stadium. That's how it works. But, I mean, just the stupidest shit. If you're watching a TV show, for example, The Mysteries of Laura, which is probably going to only have one season anyway. But if you're watching that show, take notice, at the bottom of the screen, that ad pops up for Domino's Buffalo Wings. Or, I don't know, let's just take a crack at it and say, the new episode of Blackish is on next. See, the thing is, they tried to sneak in advertising during a show, even when we're watching the show when it's online. Like, Dallas. Even though I don't think it's going to get renewed, but even if it does, nobody's going to really watch it because Bobby's going to become vicious after Christopher's death. Oh, I'm sorry if I spoiled it for you if you haven't seen it yet. But he's going to become more vicious if there's a season 4, but which nobody will like. So, where was I? Oh yeah. So, what do they advertise while the show's going on? J.R. Ewing Bourbon. There's advertising right there. There's advertising in... Remember when Walmart did the family movies where everything was great value this, great value that, great value this? Advertising. See, when you watch something with a certain brand to it, you're not watching a show. You're watching a half-hour commercial. It's a different story. Now, with paid programming, you know they're trying to sell something. But when it comes to a regular program, which you're going to watch, like, take for example, the older shows like George Burns and Gracie Allen, or Jack Benny. What do they advertise? Jack Benny, Lucky Strikes. Gracie Allen and George Burns and Gracie Allen show. That canned non-dairy milk. people that big, you know what I mean. And they used to talk about spam. They would put it in the show. See, that's the thing. Ever since the beginning of television, they've always found a way to advertise something. Like, in last night's episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, did you see what, Andy Samberg was wearing? The Italian feltish type of sweatshirt or sweatsuit or whatever you call it. That's advertising a certain brand because standards are becoming the norm. Subway. Have you ever seen Subway try to sell a product while the show's going on? Look at many TV shows where the character says, "Oh, I just went to Subway, I just went to Subway, I just went to Subway, I just went to Subway." Same thing with Macy's, from I Love Lucy to current day. "Oh, I've been to Macy's, I've been to Macy's, I went Christmas shopping at Macy's." See, they always find a way to... They always find a way to advertise while the show's going on. So you're watching a half-hour commercial along with more commercials. See ya, guys.